Hello? New Chrono game? Man, that's a long way off at this rate. Yeah, Michael, okay, yeah. I was on a call, so I was on mute for a bit, but yeah, it's all done now. Uh Today's stream, I'm not expecting too much. I kinda seen what's happened already. Um I know the Life is Strange game got leaked, but I guess maybe they'll show something about it now. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Starting, huh? New Tomb Raider game? That would be nice. Oh, getting that PS5 is a myth, man. I think it's not too bad here in the UK, but it's still pretty bad.
Supposed to be a fresh start. Instead, we live in fear. The anomaly storms have forced us underground, running from a planet that considers us prey.
But yeah, hopefully you get it. You want me to make it louder? My bad. Is that better?
Mankind might be on the back foot, but we push forward. We don't hide. We don't run. We are Outriders.
Welcome to the show. We have a lot in store for you today. Updates on some of our most anticipated titles.
What is this bad looking game? It's Outriders. It's their new game that's coming out 1st of
Be sure you
April.
stay tuned until the very end to get all of today's updates. This is Square Enix Presents. Now let's pick up with more on Outriders.
I guess it just depends on what game it is, really. I know some traders don't do it justice, though.
I could smell the storm in your blood. Your stink of Enoch. That's true. Or something even more.
So what? I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing.
Outriders, a co-op RPG shooter set in a dark, original sci-fi universe.
Destiny ripoff?
People can fly.
Yeah, I guess you can relate it to Destiny.
Games Group. The studio is renowned
I think
for developing
it's slightly
world-class
better than
shooters
Destiny, though,
like Bulletstorm.
to an extent. But I feel this game, like, probably in the first week, people are gonna, like, smash it and then be like, there's nothing to do now, you know?
Humankind is bleeding out in the trenches of Enoch, a once beautiful planet ravaged by a mysterious anomaly, hyper-evolving its flora and fauna to purge the virus that is humanity. In other words, you. Now, Enoch is hell off Earth. Leading the colonization advance party, the Outriders are devastated by an early storm. While most of the unit is wiped out, you not only survive, but are left altered, something more than human. Now, with control over time, space, and matter, the Outriders have gained access to
Depends where you live, really. Yeah, some people still go to game stores. I know some of mine are still open here in the UK, but it's more for like click and collect, more or less. But to be fair, I don't think I rarely buy disc games anymore. I just buy them digital. It's just more convenient for me, I guess. But if I can get a game early, then yeah, I'll probably buy the disc.
Deadly up close, the trickster will annihilate enemies with spectacular powers, such as the temporal slice. Or, if death from a distance is more your thing, the Technomancer combines the anomaly's powers with technology. Place deadly turrets or release climate-altering area effect weapons to take down your foe. The Devastator class is a tank in human form, a biological sledgehammer. Difficult to kill and dangerous to be near. The Devastator's control of gravity allows for brutal attacks, such as the Impale ability or Gravity Jump. Finally, there's the Pyromancer.
Pyromancer. Apparently this is like one of the shittest class in the game. I haven't tried it out yet though. I've tried out the other classes, but except this one.
Or detonate thermal bombs to tear their flesh apart. Regardless of your choice, confidence is everything on the battlegrounds of Enoch. Each class has its own.
Yeah, Square Enix are still, you know, pretty popular to an extent. You know.
So get out of cover.
I guess it just depends on what games you're interested in.
Aggressive. The Outriders' journey will take them beyond humanity's furthest exploration of Enoch. As they fight to
Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, they done the Avengers game, even though that was pretty poor. They got this game coming out. Balan Wonderworld is coming out at the end of the month. They got Final Fantasy 16 in the works. Got Final Fantasy 7 remake coming to PS5 now. What was it, June? Yeah, they've got a few stuff coming out.
Track and kill hyper-evolved creatures in the wild. Each quest allows you to scavenge for new gear and weapons, to wear or trade with the duplicitous street vendors of humanity's new settlements, or NPCs in your own convoy. Then, of course, there's armor and weapon mods, which allow you to further tweak your gear with modifiers that can have a dramatic effect on how your abilities play out in combat. Layer in a full crafting system, and the staggering depth of Outriders' loot system begins to become evident. You'll need to be fully in tune with your gear and abilities if you expect to survive the game's post-campaign content. Expeditions. With a level threshold to take part, Expeditions is only for the hardiest of Outriders, pitting you against the most lethal adversaries Enoch has to offer. Considered a suicide mission by most, your journey through the hellscape of Enoch is made possible thanks to the Outriders Convoy, a mobile hub which moves through the world, which can be customized with body kits, paint jobs, and, oh yeah, the skulls of fallen enemies. Trophies from battle aren't worth much if they can't be shown off. Your convoy will accompany you as you join a friend's game in co-op, where your achievements can get the eyeballs they deserve. This is all just the tip of the iceberg. As the Outriders travel further beyond humanity's reaches, the strange, horrific truths of Enoch begin to reveal themselves.
Lara Croft, the iconic female action hero, burst onto the video game scene 25 years ago. With guns blazing and pickaxe in hand, she
They would
continues
want
to
that,
inspire new
but
generations
they're
of
not gonna get any update for Final
Marks
Fantasy
the 25th
16.
anniversary of Tomb Raider, and we are so excited to celebrate alongside fans throughout 2021. Over the years, Lara has uncovered lost tombs, solved ingenious puzzles, survived treacherous traps, and saved the world many times over. She's also become a pop culture icon who has inspired countless fans around the world to embrace their adventurous side and to just keep moving through challenging times. We have some exciting partnership news to celebrate Lara's 25th, including the recent reveal of a Tomb Raider anime series in collaboration with Netflix and Legendary Television, and talent updates for the next big screen installment of Tomb Raider featuring Alicia Vikander. Lara's also all over the gaming space, and we're working with talented teams on crossovers for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint and War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Weta's The Lost Valley statue is also progressing extremely well, and we can't wait to share the final paint with you in the coming months. And we're thrilled to announce that a Tomb Raider cookbook is coming later this year from Insight Editions, which will allow fans to bring recipes from Lara's global adventures back home. We're also announcing today a new digital bundle that will give the world a chance to play Lara's reboot adventure in its entirety. The Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy follows Lara's origin from a survivor to the modern-day Tomb Raider. We've only just kicked off Lara's 25-year festivities, so keep an eye on our social channels for more nostalgic content, fan celebrations, and exciting surprises throughout the year.
If I don't survive, none of us will. I've come so far. I'm not turning back.
Get ready!
To be fair, I enjoyed Rise of the Tomb Raider.
You do.
It was a pretty decent game. Oh,
And
they
on
just
our way out,
done
we have
a
one
little
last
little
surprise.
trilogy for it, and that was
Mention
it.
that Lara Croft has now arrived in Fortnite. But that's not the end of our epic collaboration.
Fortnite.
Croft Manor is coming to Fortnite Creative as a playable adventure on March 23rd. Alliance Studios has been hard at work on the hub, and we can't wait for you to play it next week. Be sure to check out Fortnite Creative and Fortnite.com on March 23rd to learn more.
When you're on the go, you don't lose your passion for gaming. So we're bringing some of our most popular
Holy shit.
Greetings, 426. This is a unique opportunity.
Is this another mobile
You've
game as
large
well?
shoes to fill.
Holy shit, man.
To succeed, you will need to work together and strike from the shadows. Proceed at your discretion. Good luck.
Yep, Hitman indeed. Hitman, snipers, assassins. Yeah, they did say they're.
Your eyes weren't playing tricks on you. Square Enix Montreal and Taito are collaborating on a new vision for the Space Invaders brand, with an upcoming mobile game built on innovative AR technology. And now let's take a look at a few more delightful games from Taito.
Holy shit, what a song. They did list what games they are planning to show to an extent. Obviously they're not gonna cover like heavy hitters and stuff at the moment. Scarlet Nexus, yeah, I saw that. I'm actually hyped for it, you know. It looks pretty good. I know it's like Code Vein 2.0, but it's more on the action side compared to like Dark Souls side. So I should have a lot of fun with that. And it's a game that's coming out in June. Another game in June. Who would have thought? Sounds like a crappy anime opening. Expecting something out of this? Nah, not really. You know. They already stated what they're more or less showing, so people go online and be like, oh, where's Final Fantasy? Where's Kingdom Hearts and all that crap? It's like they already showed you what's being shown, like what they're gonna show, you know, so you only have yourself to blame for like hyping yourself up. That game was dead, mate. I don't know about dead. I actually think the game will do well.
Come a long way since launch, and today, Earth's Mightiest Heroes are launching on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the team's roster is growing.
Yeah, I forgot about Marvel's Avengers.
You finally arrived.
Bruce?
It's only the Maestro now. Breathe in the desolation that surrounds you, Barton. I will save you from it all.
Lag.
Check out this extended gameplay from Operation Hawkeye, Future Imperfect.
Hey, Hawkeye! Long time. Good to see you. How's my dog doing?
Lucky's great. I love that
Alright,
dog.
take care, man.
But wait, didn't you move out today? What? No. What makes you say that?
They said they were movers.
I know. Linton Francis Barton. What great timing. Do I know you?
Watchdogs. Ames hired guns.
Surrender quietly, or die noisily.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
This goon squad is going down.
Move to flank!
That won't feel good in the morning.
We've established a direct connection to the future time bridge. I've made the necessary modifications.
So, what's your plan?
I left Fury in the future when I jumped back through the time bridge. If he's alive, I'm getting him out. Then we can use this Project Omega intel to stop the end of the world.
Fair enough. Let's find him. Got eyes on the mercenaries.
Knocking loose, Kate. Knocking loose.
To the Marvel's Avengers, man. You know, the game that everyone was hyped for, but it just didn't deliver, man, at all. But it sounds a bit scuffed. Not too sure what they've done, man.
Require assistance!
How can people live in a world like this?
A memorial. Whatever I thought they might have been through. It's worse. All these missing people.
Think they're still out there?
I don't know.
Did you think the Supreme Leader hadn't noticed you? You shouldn't be here. And soon you won't be.
Taskmaster?
Oh, look! He's an ugly, washed-up S.H.I.E.L.D. agent in the future, too.
Nice to know some things never change. Come on, you're leaving already?
And the rats run out of their hole. You're making this far too easy.
It should have been better. It really should have.
And now, let's take a glimpse into some upcoming content.
Honestly, man, I don't think I even played the game. Like, I was even considering to get it, but now I'm just like, I can't be bothered
I
anymore.
read your proposal, and I must admit, I'm disappointed. You have the men. You have the tech. All you need now is me. Full-scale invasion. So, you get me the army. I'll get you the vibranium. Sincerely, Claw.
Avengers, with me!
just called Marvel's Avengers. Literally, that's it.
In this next game, you will take center stage to restore balance and happiness in a magical world.
Balan Wonderworld. Played the demo of this game. It was something else.
Wonderworld
I'll still give it a try, but I don't know, man.
is waiting for a hero. Or two. Because the best way to save the day is together.
T-pose. What did you miss? You ain't missed much. They showed a bit of Outriders. They showed some upcoming mobile games. What else? Marvel's Avengers they've shown. And now they're showing this. I know Life is Strange like the last thing they're gonna show.
Combine your powers. Face your fears. Find your balance. True happiness is an adventure. Balan Wonderworld.
And yeah, Black Panther's in the Avengers. He's got his DLC coming up.
Next up, the world premiere of the next major Life is Strange game.
When I moved to Haven Springs, I hadn't seen my brother Gabe in years.
It's just so good to see you
The
again.
game still looks scuffed, man.
Welcome to Haven.
This place is pretty sweet.
I'm glad you two met. Is this dude my best friend?
And this dude hands me the best beers?
Alex, right? I'm Steph.
I didn't realize
That we all knew you were coming.
for the first time in years.
Well, what do you think?
I love it. I really let myself believe.
Welcome home.
I don't know what to believe now, except Gabe is dead.
This one's for you, Gabe.
Hearing everyone talk about my brother.
Yeah, the name of it leaked, but like no trailer or anything of it
I
leaked.
lost the chance to have that.
I think it was a Game Informer. I think they put up their site a bit too early, and people caught wind of it.
Now is not the time.
Alex? Are you okay?
No. They're definitely hiding something. What happened here?
Haven's a community. We help each other.
Alex, be careful.
There's something you should know about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. If they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. When I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it. And if somebody's feeling something big, it infects me and I lose control. I've never told anyone. But now I can find out what's really going on.
You'll need help.
I've got your back.
Welcome to the world premiere of the next major game in the Life is Strange
Yep,
series.
just the name.
Developed by Deck 9 Games. I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune, and I'm a musician and a huge Life is Strange fan. So I'm super excited to be your host for today's show. If you're not familiar with the games, Life is Strange is a series of standalone adventures that explore dramatic, emotional stories about regular people, but with a stunning twist of the supernatural. Life is Strange True Colors features a brand new cast, power, and story, so it's the perfect place to jump in if you're new to the series. Now, let's throw the spotlight over to Deck 9 Games director Zach Garris and Erica Mori, the actor behind our brand new lead, Alex Chen, for more.
Life is Strange True Colors is a game we at Deck 9 have been working on since 2017. It has been a real labor of love for us. We are so delighted to share it with you today. At its heart, this is a game about empathy, about how we connect to each other. The story is driven by a complex mystery with supernatural elements, all brought to life by an incredible cast, led by our new player character Alex, played by Erica Mori.
What I love most about Alex is she's this smart, resilient young woman who, at the start of the game, has already weathered a really difficult life in the foster care system. But she still has this hope for the future, that somewhere she can find a place to call home.
At the invitation of her brother, Alex travels to the town of Haven Springs. It's a fresh start, framed against the beautiful mountain vistas, sprawling lakes, and colorful architecture, a setting that embodies the promise of every small town across America.
It's her chance to start over, in a place where she can rebuild her relationship with Gabe after 8 years apart.
Alex! Oh, what's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
In Life is Strange True Colors, Alex's power, or curse, as she calls it at the start of the game, is an unparalleled empathic ability, the psychic power of empathy. It allows her to experience the emotions of other characters around her, but it's also a volatile power that can bleed into and take over her own emotions if she's not careful.
This power is a key part
no
of the
Max
game,
and Chloe,
and
man.
very much under your control. And there are plenty of opportunities to use your power as you freely explore the streets and spaces of Haven Springs.
On her very first day in Haven Springs, Alex meets our cast, including 2 new friends and potential romantic interests, Ryan and Steph, who fans may recognize from Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Our extensive cast of characters is at the heart of every moment of the game, and for the first time they're rendered using full performance capture technology, captured and animated here in-house at Deck 9.
Making this the most visually advanced entry in the series, and the true next generation of Life is Strange.
In Life is Strange True Colors, the mystery surrounding Gabe's death is what ties everything together. After Alex's brother dies in what appears to be an accident, Alex quickly realizes there's a larger story behind what happened to him, and she's determined to get to the truth.
It becomes clear that only Alex, using her psychic power of empathy, can uncover what really happened.
We can't wait for you to experience Alex's journey. This is your chance to build your own future for her, and for the entire town of Haven Springs.
Thanks, guys. And there's one more thing. I'm excited to reveal that I'm providing Alex Chen's in-game singing voice. As a longtime fan of Life is Strange, being even a small part of this universe and of Alex means the absolute world to me.
The series is pretty decent. I'll probably give it a go. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
Yo, Milo, what you say, man? Good.
here.
I am so excited for this game, and I hope that you're feeling the exact same way after this first look. And now, the big news that you've been waiting for. We're absolutely thrilled to announce that the full game is coming out in September. That's right, the full game. You won't have to wait for the rest of the story. You can binge it all at once or use the chapter breaks.
Oh, they're not doing they're not breaking up into chapters no more.
Pre-order Life is Strange True Colors right now on lifeisstrange.com.
All good? Yeah, that's good to hear, man.
There's also one more very special thing we've yet to reveal. We're delighted to announce that Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm return in an all-new remastered collection featuring enhanced visuals and animations.
You just bought the game on PC.
Will be available as a part of the Life is Strange True Colors.
Maybe they might give you like a free upgrade.
Also available standalone later on this year. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to keep an eye on the Life is Strange channels for more.
It's probably like a copyright song, I wouldn't be surprised.
And our final update today comes from the team at Luminous Productions.
What the fuck is this? Oh, this! Oh, shit.
Hey everyone, I'm Ella Valinska. Today I am super excited to
I
finally
completely
announce that
forgot
I played the
about
lead
this
character
game.
Frey in working title Project Athia, a brand new IP from Square Enix and Luminous Productions about a young woman in a beautiful yet threatening world. The development team has been working super hard to create this remarkable journey, and it's been incredibly exciting to be a part of it. Frey is a character I immediately connected with when this project was first brought to me, and I've had so much fun working with the team to bring her character to life in performance capture and voice recording sessions. While we're not quite ready to reveal everything today, we
it's not first episode, it's literally the whole game, so you can just play it from start to finish and call it a day. I think they realized doing this whole episode thing is like pointless.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
That a motherfucking dragon?
And we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there?
They're finally giving it a name now or something. Forspoken? God damn. Question is if the game will run fine. 2022 on PS5 and PC.
Thank you for joining us.
Not
see
even
what's in store
surprised
from
by that.
Studios across Square Enix, but there is more to come. Be on the lookout for our next Square Enix Presents this summer.
Ooh, summertime. Right. That is it then. It's a pretty decent presentation, but I wasn't expecting too much from it. But the game they showed at the end, Forspoken, yeah, it was a nice surprise. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. My next stream will probably be like next week for Phoenix Rising DLC 2. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I'll catch you guys later.